Alright guys, I just got back from the grocery store, and I thought I'd let you guys in on a family decision to try to eat a little bit better. I really don't like eating foods that have ingredients that you can't pronounce. So we're going to try to only eat things that that don't contain preservatives and all kinds of extra crap in it. No, we're not going to eat any sugar, no salt.
Except for sugar and fruit.
Well, except for natural sugars that are in fruit. But no, no sweet tea or no sugars, no dairy, no cheese, no milk, none of that. Okay, so the mainstay of the diet is going to be meat and vegetables and fruit, and that's it. So I won't lie to you, I don't know that it's any more expensive to do it this way, because buying, ice cream and all that other stuff can add up. So, anyway, I just thought I would go through real quick what we got. Obviously, we've got some meat. And meat is super expensive nowadays. We haven't bought a lot of big cuts of beef lately because of my wife's dad's cows, and they're pretty generous on sharing their meat with us. But I mean, this is pork anyway. That was dumb. Anyway, this 4 pounds of hamburger right here, since it's, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, it's minimally processed and no artificial ingredients. This 4 pounds of hamburger, 93% lean, 7% fat, was like $13. And, so I didn't get a lot of beef because it's pretty expensive. This roast was $12.50. So the mainstay of the diet is going to be chicken and pork. A whole big package of pork chops is $9.78. And this pork roast, or this shoulder roast, is only $7.50. So, you'd be surprised how difficult it is to find food that doesn't have any salt or preservatives at all in it. Take this bacon, for example. This is the best, most expensive bacon that I could find at Walmart. Okay, without going to a farmer and saying, hey, slab me off some of your pig, which is maybe what we'll try to maybe work towards, but for now we're stuck with the supermarket. But this is the most natural bacon I could find. No nitrates, none added, it's natural. But if you look at the ingredients, pork, water, salt, sugar, cultured celery juice, sodium phosphates, cherry powder, the sugar and the salt. I'm probably not going to eat this. I just bought it to show my wife that you can't really hardly buy anything without salt and sugar in it, or some sort of additives. Frozen green beans and vegetables are the best way to go. I mean, if you look at the ingredients, green beans, and that's the end of it. The corn's the same way. Try to get this chicken out of here. Okay, this chicken, okay, all natural Tyson, which I know, it's an evil company or whatever, but okay, let's see, where's the ingredients? Okay, all natural chicken broth ingredients: chicken broth, sea salt, natural flavorings. See, there's that salt again. You can't get away from it, because they use it as a preservative and everything, and you just can't get away from the salt. Now here's another pet peeve. The salmon, okay? It's wild caught. It's actually caught in the USA. Let's try to see if we can see the side of this bag here. Okay, right there, wild caught in USA. Processed in China, product of China. So we catch our fish in the U.S. and ship it to China for processing. How much freaking sense does that make? But anyway, you can't get away from it. So, but all this fish has no added ingredients, except for this, the tilapia. It has carbon monoxide to retain natural color. I thought carbon monoxide was poisonous, but, you know, maybe I'm wrong. Regardless, I spent, you know, $8 on it or whatever, so we're eating it. But the best thing I could find meat-wise was these little Cornish game hens. It's all natural, minimally processed, no artificial ingredients, no preservatives at all. It doesn't have an ingredients list, but it's, you know, no preservatives whatsoever. Minimally processed. So, and then obviously, you know, all of our vegetables that I got, you know, are fresh and everything. I got some fruits for a little bit of sweetness since we're not having sugar. So basically, it's going to be a lot of, you know, vegetables, you know, like the frozen peas, frozen green beans, frozen corn, that kind of stuff, and, you know, some baby spinach to throw in a salad or with some fish to cook. Oranges and apples for snacks. And basically it's just going to be, you know, cut up a few slices of lemon and drop in the water for something to drink. Or, even if you think you're getting the best thing you can get, you know, 100% apple juice. No added sweetness. Sweeteners. Okay? But if you turn around and look at the ingredients list. Okay, ingredients. Filtered water, apple juice concentrate, ascorbic acid, whatever that is. So it has some sort of acid in it. I don't know what that is. I might have to Google it. The best thing I found was this sparkling cider. 100% apple juice from U.S. grown fresh apples, contains no alcohol. See if we can see where the ingredients are. Okay, pasteurized 100% pure carbonated apple juice from U.S. grown fresh apples, vitamin C, no water or alcohol, no concentrates, no sweeteners or preservatives. So it you know, it is pasteurized, I guess, but that's the best that I could find. I mean, you know, I don't know why you can't go to the store now and just buy something in a bottle that somebody just took an apple and just crushed the juice out of it and just have that. You know? It doesn't make sense to me to have all this preservatives and stuff in it. But, and then for a snack I got myself peanuts, which you'd be surprised how hard it is to find peanuts without salt on it. Yeah, right there, ingredients. That's what I like to see, ingredients, peanuts. And that's it. So, anyway, I thought I would just, you know, go over, let you guys inside and see what we're up to, and anyway, this is what we're gonna do. No sugar, no salt, no dairy, no milk, no you know, cheese, no ice cream, none of that stuff. Also, no grains, no rice, no bread, none of that crap either. As far as I can research, human beings are not supposed to eat grains. They're not supposed to eat, you know, dairy. Our you know, gut flora and our internal bacteria is actually not set up for that crap. This stuff right here, meat and vegetables and fruit, is basically all we're supposed to eat. So, as you saw, I'm going just as close to that as I possibly humanly can. If they had better choices at the store, I would have bought them. But this is the best that a person can absolutely hope for in today's real world. Going to the supermarket without, going to the farmer down the road and buying a couple chickens off of him, butchering them yourself, and then instantly freezing them. This is the best case scenario of what a person can expect to find at the grocery store. Which, this is not bad. This is one heck of an improvement on the average American's diet, on our diet anyway. So now I guess I'll go into the bathroom and weigh myself, and then we'll see what, and I'm not going to change my lifestyle at all. I'm not going to do any more physical activity than what I normally would have done. I'm not going to exercise or do any of that crap. I'm not going to starve myself. I'm just going to eat, whenever I feel hungry, this stuff right here, in between meals, if I feel hungry, grab an apple or, maybe an orange or something like that. So I'll go and do that, and we'll see what our starting point is. Okay, so I'm in the bathroom. Just so you can see, it's not like a trick or anything like that. It's a real scale. And I'm fully clothed. So I'm not hanging off the end or anything like that. 299.8. That's where we're at to start with. Alright, so I thought I'd just give everybody kind of an example of what we're doing here. To drink, that's just water with some lemons in it and some ice. And then this is grilled chicken that I just, worked on a clean griddle. And that's just chicken. There's no butter or anything on it. The only thing I put on it's pepper. And pepper doesn't have anything bad in it. The corn, again, just has a little bit of pepper, no salt, none of that stuff. And then the salad has onions, tomatoes, boiled eggs, and romaine lettuce and iceberg lettuce mixed together with just a little bit of olive oil on the top. So this is kind of an example of a meal, that has no preservatives, no ingredients that you can't pronounce or anything like that. I don't know that I'll make a video of each and every meal, but I could do some kind of a food log if somebody would be interested in that. But I just thought a visual representation would be helpful, and you don't have to eat like garbage or whatever to go without sugar, without salt, without preservatives, without dairy. You can still have eggs and meat and any vegetable or fruit you want. So
here, I'll bring this over. Show them all these plates.
Oh yeah, there's the baby's plate.
Oh, he's not too happy.
Take him his food back. Take it back. All right, I'm gonna get off here and eat while it's hot.